Oh, hey, I'm Josiah, welcome back to Retro Rewind, and today I'm holding a pineapple because the vegan community doesn't know what's about to hit it. Anyway, Super Mario 64, am I right? This was the first game that I got for my Nintendo 64, so it really means a lot to me, so I kinda just wanted to talk about it for a bit. So, let's get this over with.
3, 2, 1, go!
Super Mario 64 was first shown off in Nintendo Space World 1995 along with Zelda 64, which would eventually become Ocarina of Time. Developed and published by Nintendo, the game was released for the Nintendo 64, which was at the time called the Nintendo Ultra 64, in Japan on June 23, 1996, and later in North America on September 29, 1996. When the Nintendo 64 released over here in North America, there were only two games to play, Super Mario 64 and Pilotwings 64. Personally, I don't know many people who were like, man oh man, I can't wait to play Pilotwings and Pilotwings only on my new Nintendo 64. I can't wait to eat mayonnaise with a spork. Super Mario 64 introduced a whole slew of industry-defining mechanics, from one of the first free 3D roaming worlds that allowed players to explore Princess Peach's castle and jump into various paintings to access different levels. Can we just talk about that for a second? Jumping into paintings, it's kinda weird how all that works. Personally, I've never jumped into a painting, but you do you. The level design in Mario 64 is nothing short of brilliance. Each of the game's 15 courses is crafted in such a way that provides a perfect balance of both challenge and fun. From Bob-omb Battlefield to the never-ending castle slide, each level presents unique obstacles and puzzles that keep the players engaged throughout the adventure. The introduction of Mario's new moves such as the triple jump and wall kicks added a layer of complexity and fluidity to the gameplay. The game's memorable soundtrack, once again composed by Koji Kondo, further enhances the immersive atmosphere. The iconic tunes like Dire Dire Docks and Slider have become iconic pieces of work among the Mario franchise and are fondly remembered by fans. Obviously, the success of Mario 64 led to the creation of many sequels and spin-offs and re-releases, like on the Nintendo DS with Super Mario 64 DS, and more recently as a part of the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection for the Nintendo Switch. Super Mario 64 is often cited as one of the greatest and most influential 3D games of all time and really defined what the Nintendo 64 and gaming is today. This remains to be a classic and is fondly remembered by everybody in anyone in the gaming community, whether or not that be a Mario fan or a gaming enthusiast or anybody. This game is influential for so many people, and it's so obvious why. Well, that's all the time we got for you guys today on Retro Rewind. Stay safe, stay warm, stay watching, and stay retro. We'll catch you guys on the next level.